It's day 3 of Week to Wicked. We've got 615 horsepower nestled in the engine bay of that Chevelle, and we've got the perfect trans to handle it. And we're here with Harvey Baker from Performance Automatic. Harvey, could you tell us a little bit about this 4L80?
Oh yeah, this is our 4L80. It's our Platinum Edition transmission that is custom built for all of our customers. The Week to Wicked car got a great transmission. This is the hammer tone gunmetal gray finish. It's a powder coated. It's included in the package. We put on all the fittings. We custom build the torque converter. Each package is specifically made for each project.
So when a customer wants a Platinum transmission, they call you, and what sort of criteria do you use to decide what they're going to get?
Well, first off, we get all the information about the vehicle that we can, and the engine, all the specs. So when we design it, it's for that individual vehicle to their personal preferences, whether they want something that is more on the ultra high performance or more streetability. If it's going to be something that's a weekend cruiser, or they're going to go on the power tour, you know, things like that. If they're going to drive it 6,000 miles a year, 10,000 miles a year, or 10 miles a weekend.
And when you talk about setting it up to each, clients and customers' specifications, we're talking about things like shift firmness and shift points, and what else would you maybe change for each person?
Yeah, we have, the computers that come with these electronic transmissions are all fully programmable. Some of the clients would rather have something that's a smooth, comfortable shift that they're used to, in their modern day, everyday driver. Some of the guys that have bigger engines and more, they have more sport and performance in mind. You want the shifts to be a little bit aggressive to get that tire chirp out of them if you want. A lot of guys want to be able to hit the gas and burn the tires. Other customers want to drive on the highway and get great gas mileage. So we have a wide spectrum of things that we incorporate into each build from start to finish to make sure that the customer is going to get something that they're going to be able to specifically use, and it's going to be tailored to their needs and their interests.
Another thing worth pointing out is, not only do we have the 4L80 here with the custom converter in it, this thing actually had everything that we needed to put it in the car. Pan, dipstick, the computer, the flex plate, the bolts, the fittings. And on a 4L80, you actually do need a special set of fittings for the cooler. If you don't have the right ones, you can hurt the trans. So you guys really do include everything you need.
Yes, when we tell you we're selling you a package, that means you get everything from the engine back. That's why it's so important that we find out, we ask questions about, what drive shaft you're using, what speedometer you're using, things like that. So everything mates up to the proper sensors, so the flex plate bolts to the torque converter that's going to bolt to your engine, so you don't have any problems. So when you literally put it together, everything's going to come out of the box. You're going to put it all together, follow the instructions, put it in the car, fill it up with fluid, and you're going to be on the road.
All right, well, we've got everything we need to get this 4L80 in the car. We're going to go ahead and get started.